A federal judge has invalidated the results of last November's election that invalidated a referendum's ban on Houston's red light cameras, clearing the way for the city to restart the program. So what's next?
Joining us to talk more about this, Attorney Paul Kubosh with Citizens Against Red Light Cameras, about what the next step might be. Paul, where do you go from here?
Well, what we're considering doing is filing a motion with the federal court, the district court in New Orleans, the Fifth Circuit in New Orleans, to ask for an emergency stay. We have a motion to intervene that was denied and opposed by denied by the federal judge here and opposed by the city that's currently up at the Fifth Circuit.
Mr. Kubosh, what was wrong with the referendum results in the first place?
There's nothing wrong with the referendum results. The problem that we have here is that the city attorney, at the instructions of the mayor, got with ATS and filed suit in federal court, giving them venue there in a more favorable place. And so if a federal judge says it's illegal, then it's illegal. We have an activist judge who has substituted his will for the will of the people.
But isn't there a clause in the city charter that indicates that you have to file a referendum like this, or you have to file signatures to call a referendum like this within a certain short length of time if you want to have that referendum?
There is a clause in the city charter. However, we did not take this under the city charter. We went under state law, and state law trumps the city charter. And under the state law, we complied with every issue of state law. This should have been in state court. The city chose to put this in federal court so they could have a more favorable venue.
Do you think the city will actually go through with reinstituting red light cameras in the meantime?
I think they will, unless there's a strong enough opposition by the citizens to let the citizens know. The mayor should not reinstitute the cameras, but I think that that's what she's planning on doing.
Thanks so much for talking with us this morning. Attorney Paul Kubosh there with Citizens Against Red Light Cameras.